Alright, guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we have some, I would say, unexpected news here. We have a new EZA coming to Dokkan. So they decided to go ahead and EZA INT UI Goku right now. Now, this is actually a huge deal for a number of reasons. Even after his EZA, I don't think he is going to be better than, oh, not him, but this guy right here. I do think the LR is still going to be better, but I'm going to go over the ways that this guy getting a Dokkan Awake, or an EZA, this is really big. Like, this is super good. This is the first major EZA they're doing during one of these big-time celebrations, right? Now, previously, we've had a couple of free-to-play EZAs. The 3-year anniversary had the free-to-play Kid Gohan, who got an EZA. The 4th anniversary had Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. But this is the first time during a major celebration that they are giving us a Dokkan Fest exclusive EZA. So, you know, UI Goku as the first category leader to get a EZA definitely was not what I would have predicted. But it did happen, so this is very good. So, all right, we have some translations from the homie Goresh. I believe they already have it up on the wiki as well. All right, so number 1, Realm of Gods category leader, key 3 and 160% of stats, and then 100% to INT. So, I would probably argue that the number 1 advantage this UI Goku is going to have, I would say this now slots him in as the ideal Realm of Gods leader. Using this UI Goku as a leader for Realm of Gods is probably going to be the way to go, because, I mean, he's going to have Prepared for Battle, Over in a Flash, and Tournament of Power. That basically is going to hit the check mark for every single, like, major Saiyan unit that you want to bring on this team. With this guy, like, so now Realm of Gods, like, this is, like, I already was kind of like, yeah, you know, I kind of like Realm of Gods as, like, the best team in the game, but now, this guy certainly helps. So, when it comes to the Realm of Gods team, I probably would run INT UI Goku over the LR UI Goku, just, again, because his leader skill. I mean, 160% of stats right there, that is going to be pretty good with his really good link set. And again, with all the Saiyans, all the blue fusions, you know, Vegito Blue, Gogeta Blue, the LR Vegito Blue, all having Over in a Flash. He'll have Tournament of Power, so he'll work well with all the other, you know, Vegeta and Gokus from the Tournament of Power, as well as the LR Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta together. Like, there's just a lot that's going on right here, right? He now stacks attack and defense. That's huge. So, we'll see how this is going to impact INT UI Goku's transformation, right? Because remember, he does transform. Now he's going to be at 150% attack and defense at the start of turn, and then he transforms when you fall below 50% HP. Now, they did not reveal it, right? But Goresh does mention here that post-transformation is also changing, but they do not specify as to how. And then there's some other stuff here that we're going to go over in a bit. But this, man, this guy getting an EZA right now, this is exactly what we need for the anniversary. So far, the anniversary is looking really good, because I do actually really like support memories. The God of Destruction event is the hardest event in the game, and, like, actual, like, real content. We have all these free-to-play units. You know, I would say there's probably at least a decent chance still some of those free-to-play units are going to get EZAs. Then, of course, we also have the LR Full Power Roshi is going to be a thing. Like, there's just a lot that is coming very, very soon, right? So, again, this INT UI Goku, I don't think he's going to be better than this LR. One of the reasons, too, is if we look at LR UI, this AGL LR UI Goku, that, you know, Mastered UI Goku, as a lot of people call them, this guy's definitely the best unit in the game. Now, with him, he shares 6 out of 7 links with this LR UI Goku, but he only has 5 out of 7 with the INT UI Goku. I mean, that's obviously still really good, right? They're going to have Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Godly Power, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle, so they do have a lot of links together, right? Like, they're definitely going to work out. And again, I would definitely say running this guy as your lead for Realm of Gods is the way to go. Because Beerus is really good. But, I mean, Beerus, if you're not fighting a Realm of Gods category enemy, you know, him working with a lot of the Saiyans can be a bit tricky. But the AGL LRUI Goku does share shocking speed with him, which is really good, right? Now, I do love that this INT UI Goku is getting an EZA. I would say, though, that I think even better than this guy, if this guy had gotten his EZA, I think that would have mattered quite a bit more, right? Because again, there's a lot of like free-to-play players, I'm sure, that have this guy like rainbowed or have him pulled like crazy and stuff like that. But like, this guy is still a fairly new summonable LR, so it's difficult for a lot of people to have him. But this LR UI Goku, like we have multiple UI Gokus to pair him with that are really, really good. Whereas LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, we really could have used this guy getting an EZA right now. That would have helped out LR Evolution Blue Vegeta so much, man. Because, I mean, they share, what, 5 links? They have Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Alternate Power, and Fierce Battle. The LR Evolution Blue Vegeta has all of these links right here. And then the other 2 he has is Prodigies and Godly Power. So, if this guy had gotten his EZA, I mean, that, I think, not to be like a buzzkill, but I do think that would have been a little bit better for what we needed. Because, again, UI Goku already had a mega top tier partner. Vegeta really could have used this guy getting stronger for a lot of these different teams, right? I guess one other thing, too, about this UI Goku, he is on, how many categories does he have? This LR Goku doesn't have. So he has Transformation Boost, and is that it? Yeah, that looks like it. So just Transformation Boost is one team this INT UI Goku's on that the LR is not on. So I would say Transformation Boost and Realm of Gods, you're probably going to want to go with this guy. The rest of the teams, you probably will want to go with LR UI Goku. Now, because this guy does stack, though, if we're talking really long events, this guy could be better there, too. So, like, the God event, like, you probably could get away with using this guy instead of the LR, especially if we're talking about, if it's not, like, a physical type stage or something like that, like, this guy could be a little bit better than this one. But I still think for, like, a lot of the Super Battle Road stages for Battlefield and stuff like that, this guy with his 70% chance to dodge right away will be superior. It's going to be very interesting to see, by the way, too, for this Goku right here. So this is what his passive is. 3 key, 150% attack at the start of turn, then the 70% chance to dodge. So is he still going to stack attack and defense after he transforms? Is he going to get defense after he transforms? Like, literally, if this guy gets 150% attack and defense right there, and then he's stacking attack and defense, this dude is, like, really, really crazy. What are his stats? Okay, so he's going to be around 19k. Oh, my God, dude, his defense. He's going to be, like, 12,000 defense and, like, 19,000 attack. Like, wow. Yeah, dude. He is going to be really goddamn good. This is pretty big. Now, it's not just that stuff, too. We have a couple of other things that are going to happen. So there is going to be a new stage to Infinite Dragon Ball History. This is not really too surprising, right? Because last year, there was an Infinite Dragon Ball History stage in Part 1, and then there was also one in Part 3. So I did figure that there was going to be at least one coming up throughout this anniversary. The God of Destruction event is getting 4 new gods. Beerus and Champa are going to be 2 of the ones that we're going to fight, because it's going to be in order, right? And then the Universe 11 Clown God of Destruction, we'll fight him in the last wave, so that's good. Because again, the God of Destruction event right now, this is like, this is the most fun, right? Like this is the best thing probably to come out of the anniversary so far. And then the last thing we have is a number of awakenings here. So we have Krillin and 18 and the Tien and Roshi are getting Dokkan Awakenings. No confirmation yet on an EZA or anything like that, but obviously it is pretty good that these guys are getting Awakenings. Definitely going to be a buff to Battle of Wits. These guys will be a buff to Earthling. Like, there is some category teams that they certainly could help. Now, this is pretty big. A lot of people were asking for this. I did think it was realistic that this guy could get a Dokkan Awakening here, and now he is. So, I would assume this guy is probably going to be pretty solid. So, like, we potentially could have 3 solid, UI Gokus to run. Yeah, he's going to be a support type unit. Oh, dude. Like, if he's Universal Survival Saga, key 3, and then, like, 20% attack and defense, or 30% attack and defense, or something like that, he'll be good. And he actually could be a very good option to run, when it comes to, like, the Universal Survival Saga team. Like, maybe even over one of those other UI Gokus. This is good. They might make all 3 of them very, very solid. So, I'm sure he'll probably get some sort of raising defense or raising attack on super attack. He'll probably get, I don't know, 100%, 120% attack and defense. Again, the little support type ability. Maybe he'll have, like, a medium chance to dodge, stuff like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he does have 7 links. So they're going to get rid of something here. Saiyan Lineage and Experienced Fighters are two links that the other UI Gokus don't really have. So we'll see which one they get rid of to give him presumably Shattering Limit. Wait, does this say? Yeah, okay. That's a new medal right there. So presumably Shattering Limit. This Goku is going to awaken from the Miracle of Universe 7 story event as well. It's not going to be from that OG Universal Survival Saga story event or anything like that. So that's good. This guy getting a Dokkan Awakening is awesome. And then finally, there's going to be a new support memory, this Android 17 and 18 support memory, which we're going to be able to farm up from the Miracle of Universe 7 event as well. We can see right here that you do have to collect 100 pieces of this. So this is going to work exactly like the Gohan and Piccolo support memory. So this is good. We're getting a lot of these different support memories, a lot of new unit awakenings. This stuff is all going to come out, by the way. So Tech Trunks is slated to be added to the Miraculous Awakening category on the 9th. So I assume with that data download, again, the Tech Trunks will be added here as well. With that data download, that's when we're probably going to see all this stuff happen. And then I believe there's going to be an LR banner on the 15th. Let me just quickly, we're going to end with this, but I believe the 15th is when we're getting this LR banner right here. Let me just quickly double check by checking the celebration info, and you can always usually tell by when the Elder Kai's banner. Yeah, the 15th is when we should see whatever part 2 LRs are. Again, probably in Android 17. I think Android 17 and Golden Frieza will be heavily involved in whatever the part 2, top legendary summon banner is going to be. So let me know what you guys think of all this news. Obviously, INT UI Goku EZAing is huge news, because now, for the Evolution Blue Vegeta, they EZA'd, one of his, sub units that awakened from his event, the God Taupe already. Now they're just, EZAing UI Goku. So they really could just jump anywhere they want to with a lot of these EZAs. So this is very, very good to see. And now the 6-year anniversary is easily on track to be the best celebration in Dokkan history now. Because, again, support memories are good. The God event is good. A big-time major Dokkan Fest EZA we've never had during one of these big celebrations. So looks like the 6-year anniversary is a massive W for Dokkan. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.